Welcome back, traders. Today we are talking about tunnel vision. Now, tunnel vision is one of those indicators that is, commonly used and manually created by yourself. But what tunnel vision does is actually automate that process for you once you enable it, which is creating the linear regression for your chart and for the time frame you are on. So, for example, let's first enable tunnel vision here in the settings. Go in the top left corner. Click on settings, go to the panel, go down to tunnel vision, go ahead and select it so it's enabled, click OK, and you'll be able to see something like this on your chart. It could be in a downwards trend. It could be that the lines are very, very horizontal and sideways. That would tell you that your regression or the trend that you're looking at right now is in a very sideways movement. But right now we're looking at Bitcoin on the 4-hour. Again, this works on all markets, right? So keep that in mind, and time frames as well. So keep that in mind as you try and find entry points and everything. But again, linear regression is there to help you understand the derivatives from your median point, which is right here, and be able to understand where a high point is for your regression. So that means as the market comes up to this significant line right here, then we might be in a point where we might see a rejection, which we saw actually down here below as well. So we need to be conscious of those areas. We see that it had a hard time breaking through the middle area and the middle channel here right below our one of our high points. And we know that once we break above our median, we can use this linear regression line to help support our trades. So, for example, if we know that we are in a downwards trend, and we see, for example, a new buy signal, and we're thinking of potentially entering into this trade, what we can then do is use tunnel vision on a lower time frame if you're trying to get into a good entry point. Go into something like a 15-minute. Let's zoom in here, see what our regression looks like. And we'll be able to see that we're in an upwards linear regression and we're actually above our median point right now. We're testing it, but this might be a good opportunity for us to take this trade, since now on our lower time frame, it's telling us that we have a little bit of a pullback, which might lead into a basically a longer ride, right? So, which might yield a lot of success for us. So, essentially what we're able to do with tunnel vision is obviously automate that process of already putting linear regression on your chart, but now we're able to also quickly be able to change between our different time frames and see what our trends look like and our linear regression looks like, so that we can get an educated decision on what our entry or exits, potential exits are. So if you guys have any questions, definitely reach out into Discord. Something you also can do is, for example, go down to your 4-hour. I can give you a quick strategy here. Go to your tunnel vision, enable dynamic support and resistance, and you'll be able to see that they actually work together in understanding what the market is doing and where we might see potential rejection points and where channels are that we might be able to take trades. For example, like this one where our resistance was finally broken and now it's a support, and so now we're working with potentially a channel right here that's all the way up to this resistance point, or our linear regression line. And we can see that it agreed back here as well. So that is just a quick little strategy that you could potentially use. Again, let us know if you have any questions. Let's all grow together and see you in the next video.